to the channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to pad and sew this princess dart bustier. But before I continue, I want to appreciate all my subscribers and everyone that watches my videos. May the Lord continue to bless you all. Thank you again for your support. I really appreciate you all. If you are new to the channel, my name is Chisom Ene. In this channel, I teach about hair growth and fashion tutorials, okay? So please subscribe to join this beautiful family. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't watched the video on how to cut the princess dart bustier, please check the video out and watch it so that you'll be able to understand better, okay? So to pad and sew this, I'm going to be making use of this cotton lining. You can use any lining of your choice, okay? But I prefer this cotton lining. So we'll be using this cotton lining. This is 1 yard here. And then I'm going to make use of paper gum stay, okay? So any interfacing of your choice, go ahead and use it. And then I'll be using wadding or breast pad. This is soft pad, okay? So I'll go ahead and I'll cut the lining. I'll use this as a template to cut the lining, okay? It's as simple as that. Just place this on the lining and cut exactly what is here. All right, so I'm going to cut the lining off the camera, after which I'm going to use pressing iron to attach paper gum on the lining and then on the back side of this top, okay? Yeah, after which I'm going to cut the pad. I'm going to cut the pad and then I'll bring it and then show us. I'll need to do all these things off camera to save time. All right, so when I bring it out to show you, that way it will be very clear, you understand what I did. All right, so let me go ahead and cut all this, okay? I'll be right back. So guys, I've just finished cutting the lining and attaching the paper gum on it, as you can see. But there's nothing difficult here. If you want to do your own, just place the paper gum. The side that has gum should be on the lining, and then you use your iron to attach it, to press it, and then it will gum to the lining, okay? Or it will gum to the material, okay? So this is the front and then this is the back, okay? This is the lining for the back. Then this is the back side of the material, okay? I attach paper gum as well on the back side of the material. All right, so as for the front, I went ahead and cut the wadding, and then I used iron to attach the breast pad on the front side, okay? Of course, it's only the front side that will have the breast pad. The back side does not require breast pad because there's no breast at the back side, okay? So this is how I cut mine. This is just like 7 inches wide, and then here 1 inch below the under bust, okay? As you can see, it's very simple. There's no mathematics attached to this. All right, so this is the front side. This is the way I cut it. This is like 4 inches from the shoulder to this place, and then 1 inch below the under bust, okay? That is how I cut it, and then I went ahead and used iron to press it and then trim the neck, okay? This is how I like doing my padding, okay? Yeah, so now I'll go over to the machine and then I'll show you how to join it, okay? So guys, I'm going to start with the back side. After we finish the back side, then we'll sew the front side, okay? So this is how I'll place it. I'll sew this is the front side. We're going to join it like so. So I'll sew the lining the same way. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to go to the ironing table, and I will iron it. I'll open up this place. I'm going to open it up like this and iron in between the allowance, okay, so that this place will lap very well. It will relax very well. I'm going to place this ball for the sake of those that don't know how to iron it. Okay, so I'm going to place this ball inside like this, and then I'll open this up and then iron on the center or at the center of it. I hope you can see how this place is looking straight. Okay, the shape is not slanted. All right, so this is because of that 0.75 inches that will trim by the side like this. Okay, that's why the front side is looking straight. As you can see, very straight. There's nothing like slanted shape. Okay, so yeah, if you are confused, you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to the video on how to cut this and then watch it so that you'll be able to understand what I mean. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go over to the machine and then use the lining to turn the front and the back necklines. All right, so I'm going to sew like this. We're going to join the two shoulders together. In case you don't know how to do it, you just place this one inside here and then use the lining to cover it, okay, like this, and sew. Okay, remember we are sewing with 1/2 inch allowance. So we're going to shape it now. The bust measurement is 38. 38 divided by 2 will give me 19. Then the remaining one, 3.5, then we'll divide it. 1.75. Then we'll come here, measure 1.75. The round under bust is 34. 34 divided by 2 will give me 17. 17. The remaining one, we are going to measure it. We have 3. That is 1.5. Okay. So I'm going to sew. I'm going to join it like so. So this is the final outcome, guys. We are done with the sewing, okay, the padding and the sewing, and look at what we have. Okay, you know, when we are cutting it, I removed 1 inch for the back side so that when you finish sewing it, the front and the back will be equal. If you remember what I said, that is if you have watched the video. But if you have not watched the video, please go ahead and watch it so that you understand what I mean. Okay, so now after, when you remove 1 inch for 1 inch sewing allowance for the back side, and then you sew the front, after sewing it, everything will rhyme together. Everything will just align together, okay, as you can see. All right, so the back side does not have allowance, but after sewing it, the allowance will come out. That's just the magic. So I'm going to measure it now so that you confirm. All right, so our under bust is 13. Look at the 13 inches here for the under bust. The under bust is 13, and then the half length is 16 here. So we are left with this sewing allowance to join the peplum at the end of the day. So I believe you understand it now. And then look at the down part. It's very straight. There's nothing like slanted shape here. It is very, very straight. Okay, so I believe it's clear now, and you can go ahead and sew yours, practice it, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Please share the video to your family members, your colleagues, your friends. It may be of help to them. All right, so till next time, for now, it is bye bye.